Want to make your AI sales reps smarter and sound more human? But how do you actually do that? Here's what happens when you just script an AI versus when you train it to sell.
Hey, this is Zara calling from Kevrow Studios.
Sorry, what is this about?
No worries. I'm with Kevrow Studios. We help brands grow with short-form video content. Are you making videos for your business right now?
No, honestly, this sounds like a spam call, so I do not want to proceed.
Hey, this is Zara calling from Kevrow Studios. Is this a good time?
Yeah, sure. What is this about?
Awesome, thanks. I came across your content, and honestly, you've got a killer page. I am with Kevrow Studios. We help brands like yours boost visibility and engagement with scroll-stopping short-form videos for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Are you making video content in-house, working with an agency, or just exploring options right now?
We have an in-house team already, but where did you see our content? Like, was it on Instagram or TikTok?
Great question. I actually spotted your content on Instagram. Your style really stands out. Love the vibe you're putting out there. Since you've got an in-house team, do you focus mostly on short-form videos, or is it a mix?
We work around all those sort of content, and since we already have an in-house team, we're not really looking for, help from anyone outside.
Totally get that. Having an in-house team is awesome. What we do at Kevrow is bring in fresh creative firepower. Think of us as a boost, not a replacement. We offer a free demo video tailored for your brand just to show what new angles we can bring. No strings attached. Would you be open to checking out a quick demo?
Why do you think I should choose someone from outside to help me with content when I have an in-house team? Like, what makes you stand out?
Great question. What sets us apart is our focus on short-form videos that are built to convert fast, eye-catching, and tuned for platforms like Instagram and TikTok. We work alongside in-house teams, bringing fresh ideas and trend-driven content without adding to your team's workload. Our clients love the creative spark and quick turnarounds we bring. Want to see what that looks like for your brand with a free demo?
Yeah, sure. So how do you go by this with the whole free demo process?
Super easy. We chat with you about your brand vibe and goals. Then our team creates a custom short-form video, no cost, no commitment. After you check it out, we hop on a quick call to walk you through the results and see if it fits your needs. What day this week works for a quick call to kick things off?
Yeah, that sounds pretty convincing. Okay, I think I'll be okay for a free demo. Just next week, Thursday afternoon work at 2:30.
Perfect. Thursday next week at 2:30 in the afternoon is locked in. I'll send you a quick calendar invite and a reminder before the call. Looking forward to showing you what we can do. Anything specific you want us to focus on for your demo video?
No, but could you send me over your company profile just so I get an idea of what kind of video content that you work around?
Absolutely. I'll email you our company profile and some sample videos so you can get a feel for our style.
Yeah, you can just send it over to my email.
Sweet. I'll send everything to your email shortly. Thanks for your time, Drishya. Excited to connect next Thursday at 2:30. If you have any questions before then, just let me know. Have a great day.
2 calls done by the same agent. So why does one hang up instantly, while the other schedules a follow-up call in under 10 minutes? Because prompting isn't just text, it's strategy. With Awaz, you don't just write scripts. You teach your AI how to sound human, handle objections, and close like a pro. The result? Fewer drop-offs, better conversations, and way more meetings booked. In this video, you'll learn how to master prompt engineering in Awaz.ai and craft perfect AI conversations that convert. Here's what we'll cover in this video, and why your AI agent's performance depends on it. First, how to define your agent's role and goals so every call has a clear mission and what your agent should accomplish in every call. Next, we'll show you how to adjust pronunciation, add natural pauses, and control tone so your AI sounds way more human. Then, understand what response guidelines and style guardrails are within Awaz.ai. You'll learn how to craft casual rebuttals that overcome objections without sounding pushy. We'll explain diarization, how to train your agent to listen before speaking and never interrupt. Plus, what a knowledge base is, and how to give your agent facts and talking points it can pull from mid-call. And finally, how to test. A and B test and refine every prompt, so your agent improves with every call and helps you get more conversions. Before we dive in, here's what you'll need to follow along smoothly. First, make sure you've got an active Awaz.ai account. If not, you can try it out with our 14-day free trial. Second, a clear objective for your AI agent. Whether it's to book calls, qualify leads, or support sales, that goal should guide your prompt strategy. And lastly, just a basic familiarity with the Awaz dashboard. If you've clicked around a bit, you're good to go. In this chapter, let's walk through how to set up your agent and define its role and objective. This step is crucial because your AI's performance depends entirely on having clear direction. In our example, we've created an agent named Zara. Her role? A friendly and persuasive sales development representative for a media and content production company called Kivro Studios. Start in the Settings tab. This is where you'll set your agent's name. Choose a voice that matches their personality, and select from multiple accents, like American, Australian, or British. You can even enable multilingual support. With one click, your AI can switch between languages seamlessly during a conversation without needing any change to the prompt logic. You can also set an ambient sound from the list, like a coffee shop or summer outdoor, to make the conversation sound more realistic while your agent interacts with the lead. Next, under company information, add a short brand description. This helps your agent reflect your tone and speak accurately about your business. For example, here's a quick overview of Kivro Studios, a team that specializes in creating scroll-stopping video content for brands and agencies. Now, here's the most important piece: defining the agent objective. This is where you tell your AI exactly what success looks like on a call. Because without a clear goal, your AI will wander. But with a strong mission, it knows what to say. And more importantly, why it's saying it. It's also critical to know that the agent's objective is directly linked to the freestyle script you'll provide. That connection drives the outcome. It's how your agent knows whether to guide a lead to a demo, close a sale, or qualify interest. Now that your AI agent's objective is clear, it's time to design prompts that drive results. Start by giving the AI context: who it is, who it's speaking to, and what the goal of the call is. This foundation makes every interaction more focused, confident, and human. Next, structure your prompt into 4 natural parts: a warm greeting to build instant trust, qualifying questions to understand the lead's situation, smart objection handling to keep the conversation going, and a clear call to action that moves the lead toward a demo or booking. Structure is what transforms a robotic script into a persuasive, human-like sales conversation. Let's break it down with Zara as the example. For the greeting, keep it personal and positive. Something casual and specific sets a friendly tone and builds immediate trust. For qualifying, avoid pitching. Ask open-ended questions that reveal the lead's needs. This helps guide the conversation based on real context, not just scripted lines. When it comes to objection handling, also known as rebuttals, expect resistance. Empathy is key here. Acknowledge concerns, then gently redirect the conversation without sounding pushy. You'll learn more about rebuttals, which we'll dive deeper into later in the video. And finally, the call to action should be clear, confident, and low pressure. A line like, "Let's do a quick demo. What time works for you this week?" Feels casual, but moves the conversation forward. But don't stop at one path. Train your AI to respond based on tone. If the lead is positive, lean in and lock the meeting. If they're neutral, stay helpful and offer something like a free demo to build interest. And if they're negative, stay calm and empathetic. Offer a soft next step, like sending more info or checking in later. Your freestyle prompt isn't just text. It's tone, personality, and strategy, all working together to create AI conversations that convert. Here's a pro tip that makes a big difference. To get the most consistent and clear responses from your AI, use Markdown formatting in your prompts. Headings help organize your script into clear, logical sections. Bullet lists break down tasks or instructions step by step. This kind of structure makes it easier for the AI to follow your intent and the result. a voice agent that sounds sharper, more natural, and a whole lot easier to manage. In the agent prompt section, you have 3 options under Who Speaks First. User initiates. The AI stays silent until the user says something first. For example, the lead says, "Hello," and then the AI responds. AI initiates. The AI starts the conversation with a dynamic opening message. This means it leads the call based on how your prompt script's greeting is written. AI initiates. Defined message. Here, you get to set your personalized opening message. You can even include variables, like the contact's first name, so your agent can start the call in a truly natural way. Now, let's take your script from good to great by fine-tuning how it sounds. This step is all about the little details, pronunciation, pacing, and tone that make your AI rep feel genuinely human. Are you worried about the AI mispronouncing a brand name or product?
Hey, this is Zara calling from Kevrow Studios.
That's a quick way to lose trust. To avoid this, add pronunciation guides directly into your freestyle prompt or response guidelines. For example, say your company name is spelled Kyvraux, but it's pronounced Kyvro. Sometimes the AI might say it weirdly, like Kivrox or Kivru. In this case, you can set specific instructions in the response guidelines, like this. You can even build this into your custom agent greeting. Something like, "Hey, this is Zara calling from Kyvrow Studios. Is this a good time?" If you don't add a custom greeting, include this pronunciation tip in your freestyle prompt's opening or greeting line like this. This kind of clarity makes sure your AI never fumbles keywords again, especially names, jargon, or industry terms that aren't obvious. Great conversations breathe, and that means your AI should too. You can add natural pacing to your script using simple symbols. Use an ellipsis for a medium pause, for about 1 second. Use commas and soft fillers for conversational rhythm, like "uh-huh" or "right so." And even adding exclamations after a sentence makes it sound enthusiastic. You can also add some Gen Z slang to make your agent sound young and cooler. A well-timed pause makes your AI sound thoughtful, not rushed. And when you sprinkle in natural fillers, just a few, it adds a layer of realism. Just don't overdo it. The key is balance, just enough to sound human. Tone and voice settings are what give your voice agent its vibe. In Awaz, you can choose from built-in voice options, like confident female or warm and conversational male. Look to the right-hand side of your screen. That's where you'll find your voice controls. Here's what you can fine-tune to match your brand personality. For tone of voice, slide it toward emotional for warmth and empathy, or keep it closer to calm for a more neutral, transactional feel. For voice speed, use a slower pace for complex explanations or emotional topics. Go faster when you want to sound upbeat and engaging. Volume. Mid to high is great for confident outreach. Softer tones work better for comfort and reassurance. Responsiveness. This adjusts how quickly the AI replies. A higher setting makes the agent feel snappy and conversational. Interruption. Sensitivity. This decides how easily your AI pauses when the user talks. A higher setting is great for casual sales calls. It lets the lead interrupt naturally. Back-channel support. Enabling the back channel allows the AI to use small affirmations like, "uh-huh," or "got it," that's added in your prompt script, improving flow and realism. And silence. Timeout. This sets how long the AI waits when the user goes quiet. 30 seconds is a solid default. Enough space to re-engage without being awkward. Keyword boosting. A boosted keyword is when you boost certain keywords, like certain pronouns or names that are unique to the use case, which helps the AI transcribe the calls better. It'll recognize the unique words used instead of doing a flawed transcription. So don't just pick a voice. Design it. The right settings transform your agent from basic to brilliant. Let's talk about how to shape your AI agent's tone and behavior using style guardrails and response guidelines inside Awaz. These tools help your AI sound natural, intelligent, and genuinely human on every call. The best part? They come pre-built in the Awaz dashboard, but you can also add additional instructions anytime to reflect your brand's personality or use case. Style guardrails control the agent's voice and tone. They ensure the agent stays concise, no rambling or filler; conversational, like they're talking to a real person; emotionally aware, so the tone matches the moment; and most importantly, the agent always sounds confident, clear, and proactive. Now let's move to response guidelines. These are logic-level instructions that help the AI handle real-time situations better. They cover key areas like overcoming ASR errors, guiding the AI to rephrase when transcripts are unclear, sticking to role boundaries, keeping the agent in character and focused, maintaining a smooth conversation flow, ensuring replies feel natural and human. And remember, as we saw earlier, we added a pronunciation instruction to avoid brand name slip-ups. These work great for product names, technical terms, or industry lingo, helping your AI sound more polished and on-brand. So, ensure these are added under the agent's prompt section, because they're your foundation for a high-performing, human-sounding voice agent. Let's talk about rebuttals. One of the most overlooked tools in AI prompt engineering. When your AI rep is on a call, objections are a good sign. They show the lead is interested, just weighing their options. That's where rebuttals step in. They're pre-written, natural replies to common pushbacks like, "We already have an in-house team," or "Can you just email me?" Instead of ending the call, a strong rebuttal acknowledges the concern, then smoothly shifts to a reason to stay engaged, keeping the momentum going. Rebuttals are usually written in a simple logic block like this. You can create as many rebuttal paths as needed and customize them based on your vertical, from sales to support, SaaS to service-based. In short, rebuttals aren't about being salesy. They're about being prepared, human, and helpful. And when done right, they're what turn maybe later into, "Let's do it." That's how you train your AI to handle real-world resistance, just like a top sales rep would. Let's talk about one of the most human-sounding tools in your AI agent's toolbox: Diarization. In simple terms, Diarization is what allows your AI agent to recognize when you're speaking and when it should wait. It's what prevents your AI from awkwardly talking over the user and makes conversations flow like a natural back and forth between two real people. Inside Awaz, you can add diarization rules directly to your freestyle prompt, like what you see here on screen. These rules teach your agent to wait for a clear pause before responding, listen for speech cues like a drop in volume, pause if the lead trails off or hesitates, and even match the user's pacing. The goal is simple: one speaker at a time. No interruptions, no robotic overlaps. So whether it's summarizing after a long response or holding off before confirming a meeting, Diarization makes your agent feel less like a bot and more like someone you'd want to talk to. And just like that, your AI doesn't just talk, it listens. Next, let's unlock dynamic responses with knowledge base integration. This feature helps your AI handle off-script questions, like pricing, product features, or terms, by pulling answers from your content. To set it up, go to your dashboard and click Knowledge, then hit New Knowledge Base. Give it a clear name, like Company FAQ or Product Docs. You can add content in 3 ways: text, type in a common question and a specific answer; file upload. Upload a doc, and the AI will scan it for relevant answers. Website URL. Add a link, and the system will crawl the page for data. Once saved, go to your agent settings, find the knowledge base dropdown, and assign the one you just created. Now your AI can combine freestyle prompt logic and your knowledge base, giving fast, accurate answers to almost any question. Crafting a great AI prompt takes more than a single draft. It's a process of testing, learning, and refining. Start by building a few different versions of your agent's script. Experiment with varied intros, objection handling styles, or stronger closing lines. Then put them to the test, side by side. See which one keeps people talking longer, secures more bookings, or drives faster conversions. Let real call data guide you, because the best performing prompt It's never the first one. It's the one you fine-tune through smart iteration. Most of our clients who've implemented structured prompting for their AI agents have seen a clear impact. More engagement, fewer drop-offs, and up to a 38% boost in bookings. When your prompts follow a proven structure, results follow too. Ready to master prompt engineering? Start your 14-day free trial at Awaz.ai today. The link's in the description below. Need help getting started? Visit our help center for step-by-step setup guides. Or reach out to our live support team. We're always here to help. While you're exploring Awaz, drop your niche in the comments. And we'll send you a custom AI prompt you can test right away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.